So, as we await the US CPI inflation report, all eyes on this report, and that can definitely have an impact on the US Federal Reserve and the decision making. They are about to meet in a 2-day meeting, today and tomorrow. So, the inflation report comes just a day before the Fed decision. And all the futures are higher at this point of time. The Dow, S&P, Nasdaq futures are sharply higher. But I believe that the first hour of trade, after, I'm talking of the trade, not after the release of the futures data. People tend to mix the two things. They're different things happening at different points of time. Could be a little difficult for the negative also in many ways for the markets in the United States. It's not as simple as everything appears, that the inflation has been tamed and we are in the Goldilocks scenario. It's not going to be so simple. So we could see some stress on the markets in the first 1 hour. And there are some other timings also which we are releasing in the Prime and Prime Plus Telegram groups. It would be a good idea if you could join them and get to know where the markets are headed from here. How the Federal Reserve decision will be, what will be the impacts of the markets. See, when the markets are in a, right now because of the AI and many things, the markets have turned into a bullish phase. Many think it's the beginning of a bull market. And there are phases like phrases like this time is different that is being used, which was used even before. There is no denying the tremendous productivity gains that AI is expected to bring about. But the question is about the valuations. There will be an inflection point where the valuations will go so out of whack that can disturb the rally very sharply. It is a little time away, but it is coming and coming fast. To get to know more, please do join our Prime or Prime Plus groups, which are focused on the US markets. You can do that by WhatsApping us on 98208610044. Yes, this coming of the good outlook by NVIDIA and other AI companies and high-tech companies has delayed what could have been an expected fall. The prime reason being the sustainably high interest rates, which have remained so for a good period of time. Now, when you have interest rates which are consistently at a high level, that can definitely impact the markets. And definitely all this is going to have an impact not only on the stock markets, but also on the real economy as well. And to get to know more, we will unravel this whole thing and give it to you. And particularly, we like people who remain with us for a good amount of time, consistently. Friends, to get to know more, please do join us, 98208610044. Have a great investing day ahead. I think it should be quite exciting. So the opening hour, we see some negativity. And after that, we start to see a lot of volatility creep into the markets today. Not going to be as straightforward a climb as most people anticipate. Friends, before I conclude my video, do remember that when the markets rise, it is very easy for anyone to make a good amount of money. When the turbulence hits the market, which it will, when the AI valuations go out of whack, that will be the time which is going to separate the men from the boys. Last year, we saw a lot of volatility, and to help you navigate, we had to put an immense amount of effort in all our Telegram channels. That similar type of volatility is going to come. It will take little more time, but it's around the corner. So happy investing. Take care and have a great investing day. Take care. God bless you all.